So let's start the house tour down here, because I have still quite a few rooms without electricity. So it's the entrance that's without electricity, not the kitchen, but the washing machine, the second floor. This one is working. First floor, where I have the computer running, and the kitchen, the stove and the refrigerator. And this is also working in the kitchen, but from here on all these are out. So it's the little room on the first floor and the whole second floor besides the bathroom. And this one is running because it seems to be the heating, these ones. So, in case I need some, I have these prepared. Now, in the kitchen, I'm not such a fan of having a lot of shelves and this and that. So, I want to have a huge space, and in that one, I just would throw into it everything I own. But since it's anyhow empty, I put these down here, 2 of them. And that's the washing machine, which is not working. Meaning it's not on. Ever. You know, I turned it towards 0. So on here, that one isn't in use, summertime. This one I want to sell, and all the rest empty. Mwah. Then, my supplements. Now, during summer, I need to open this window, I found out, because from here the air will circulate. There is nothing open there, and not these are open. I don't want animals to come in at night, and I don't want to open and close them like every day. But if I don't open this one, I had a lot of like hot air up here, which is no good. So, you know, it was kind of getting, mold and stuff. So, okay, this one needs to be open during summertime. So my supplements rest on the coolest spot in the house, which is right here. It's not here. You might think this area might be colder, but whenever wind blows, that one sometimes goes, and I don't want my supplements to suffer too much. So, that's the wood. I probably won't burn too much of it. This is my sunscreen. When I lay outside, I can have that one, and to protect me, to be seen by neighbors. And that's the shovel for the winter, and of course, to clean the entrance and stuff, like the stairway around the house. And that red thing I use for this area here, and for this one. And my interest even goes into cleaning this floor. I lately did, and this one too. I cleaned it. It would look much dirtier if I hadn't done so. So this is the dirtiest spot in here. It's the rubbish. The cat food, waiting for the cats. So what you hear is some English television going. So that's my bed. I prepared it for you so that you have a nice kind of real life situation going on. So it's really hot today. I'm about to, go outside a bit, but not forgetting brown, just to heat up myself a bit, and then I'll come in again. But in here, it's the hottest room. It just is. And I put that one so that I can look at my wonderful curtain which is a real thick one. So the lantern down there behind this tree will not bother me. Yeah. I kind of enjoy this sort of view I have up here. Right? Brushing my teeth, doing the dishwash. I look outside and I get to see these kind of things, like when I wander around the house brushing my teeth, I see this. So when I look outside, like for real, it's this. So it's like, yeah, we are in Switzerland. You don't really have houses all by themselves. There is always some other house beside nature. So that's what I see when I do the washing. That's for the frog. That one just is. So on here I feed the birds, or just put it on the floor I did. So yeah, I lay here, so I watch television. That's like my kind of laptop, and all these things are necessary. It looks so horrible. But do you want to put it into a cupboard and stuff? Oh, come on. That's my clothing for the night. So this is my, sit, do telephone talks. And this is an animal that flew in and is like about to die, I guess. Because it won't fly about. So I let it be there. So that's another view I get when sitting here at my office. So that's my office. Things written down I gotta do. And I'm prepared for my new production with the flower leaves. This one always rests up here. Yes, comfy. Like, nothing on the table. Nothing on the wall. Yes. So my brain can relax. And also that one. That's just the way it looks like. A ruler and extra line here. And then, what you have. I like, because I don't like these lights. I want to have spots like a fireplace. That's really cozy. So on here, that's my new production. The machine I will use later on, and the movie script. And that's my office, like paper envelopes, stamps, passport, a few notes, the online banking machine. And so that's the extra large Ethernet I'm not using at the moment, and some chargers and microphone. And on here, that's my art department, like everything, stored on this one. And then that's my books and my Wikipedia and some artwork. There is some artwork here too. And then it's just a tent and a mat and another mat to go onto waters. And if I keep the bike, then I will use this one in the future. And since I heard that most people get ill because of dirty water, I'm gonna keep my water filters, both of them. Even this one, the small one. So yeah. I don't own much more shoes than this. That one I take to the leather box every day, and with these ones I've been walking up and down 600 meters from 1,200 meters above sea level to 600 below that. So these are my precious supplements. That one I take almost every day here. And these are my oils, hemp, coconut, and all that. Here would be some mustard, but I used it up. So in here, as you know, is nothing. I'm not into storing a lot of things, and even last food I had is gone. So it's just coconut stuffs and xylitol and my Mediterranean herbs and ginger, cardamom, curcuma and white pepper, and that's the extra. So these ones I'm using. So that's some stuff to make tea from. I haven't done that for half a year. I mostly use these two here, stevia and xylitol. These I use with yogurt, and that one I used last night when I made some spaghetti with the olive oil. So even here there is my vitamin D, but otherwise it's empty. And I took down the washing machine and I put it up into the room on top of the house, underneath the roof. Oops! What do I hear? Strange sounds coming from my fridge. So yeah. And most important, the water filter with the Ceolite in there. I've thrown away the lid because once I'm gonna move again, I want to have like everything gone that really can be missing. If it's something, you know, I'd kind of be glad to have later on, I'm keeping it. So later on I will have to take my supplements. So also here I can sit and I have a nice view. Yeah. So even open this one, I have a nice view. I sometimes check, is the cat there beside this tree sitting in the shade? Nope. So sometimes there is some food left, but now she has eaten it all. Well, he has. So these are my backpacks. That one I'll take with me when I leave the house next time. That's the toilet paper I get. Yeah. So now these are the steps towards up here. So that's my clothes, you know, sunshade, the keys are there too. So up here you get to see a few not so nice things, but it depends on the angle. So that angle is good, and this angle is good as well. The clothes I've been washing, and that's my extra toilet. That's another nice view. I will always keep that one open, even if I take a shower. So I need to buy some more of these. I just saw that that one is about going to be empty. So that's the sanitary pads, some magnesium chloride, some windows, some few things here. That's really what I would love to have with me at all times. Not so much this one, but these things below there I need. And these things up here are just extra. You know, I've got some soap over there, and I've got some pin set and stuff in my bag. But if something ever breaks, I will need these things here next. Like to shave myself and stuff, I need to exchange these things. So that one, the bucket, I use for my hand washing. And now that I'm gonna sell these that carpet,